Hey guys, here's a video on a spool holder that I made for Taulman products and Taulman spools. They're nylon bridge nylon t-glase. Uh, this is a nice solution to these spools. It's a great filament. Taulman makes great products and it's a great filament. However, the spools, the actual encasing of the spools that they put them on is kind of dumb. Um, they pack it to the brim all the way to the edge, and actually even more. It kind of protrudes or extrudes out. Really tight, and there's no way once you get the filament to keep a positive control on these ends. There's no way to put it in, no place to put it around. You don't really get any opening to put it in to hold it on the end until you really use a lot of the spool. So right when you get the spool, if you take this apart and you don't have positive control on this, and it completely unravels like this. This was mild how it unraveled. When you first get the spool, it literally like 5% of the spool just unravels and goes away. This is very annoying, and you end up either having to cut off your spool or cut off what came off the spool and waste that, or try to ravel it back up and then risk the fact that you could probably take the end and put it up under one of these guys, and then once you start printing, everything will lock up and you'll have a failed print, and it's not good. So what I did to stop that is I designed this to have an end holder right here at the bottom and a lock in here for the spool itself. And as you can see, maybe black will be better. As you can see, you really don't have much clearance on these sides here for this to get wrapped around like this. And then that will also lock up everything, and the extruder won't be able to get the feed because it's all locked up. So it's, explain this. Let me wrap this guy back up. So you could just ravel this back up, and if it's in the spool holder, you won't be wasting filament. And then what you do is you just come back around, push this guy in, and that locks it up. Now this can't move, and then this is controlled, so your spool is good. It's pretty sturdy too. I gave you 4 of these little guys that go in because there's a hole on each one of these spools. Every Taulman spool has this hole. You can see the hole right here. This one has it too. It's also on the back right there. No matter where it's at, if it's here, or anywhere, you have 4 of these guys that will stick out through the bottom a couple millimeters basically, and they'll lock that out for you. And then on either end right here, you're gonna have holes to put the end in. It prints pretty quickly, as opposed to my other spool that this is roughly based on for other filament spools. These guys just screw in. Everything's threaded. So it's just 3 main pieces, 3 rods. They're threaded. This guy, he's threaded. And then this guy prints in one print. These guys will never come out. Neither will these. It just prints just like this. And then they all break away free. These guys right here, actually I'm going to use the black because that'll be better for you to see. You can see here that this sticks out about 4 millimeters, which then goes into here. You can see So that's sticking in there. It just makes it a lot stronger than just the screw itself, and just makes everything a little bit better. Strength, so these screws don't break off. This also, as you can see, goes in just like that, about 7 millimeters. It just adds a lot of strength to the design. This is actually really strong. Let me ravel this guy back up, put it back on the spool. These guys just screw right in. The threading's good. It doesn't really matter what you print at. I've printed these at 0.3 microns, or 0.3 millimeters, 300 microns. It would work on 0.2 or 0.1, but all of them work. Just depends on what resolution you want. So if I were to spin this guy around, you can see he spins freely. And then when I'm done and I want to lock it out, here, as you can see, I just go like this, and now it's completely locked out. Everything's good. This spool's not going anywhere. Pretty strong. Thanks for watching, and enjoy.